third or third and fourth. Yeah.
Just some bits.
All right, Coach, we'll start with William. Like you just said, 8-0. Have you ever seen anything like that as a freshman?
No, I haven't. Yeah, and he's a special talent, and we went down to Tech and put him in a shorter race just to get some work. And that's kind of the way that we did for the entire group. The weather here has been pretty bad and pretty cold, and we haven't been able to do anything quick outside. So for him to get an altitude conversion of 406, I think is very, very promising for the rest of his indoor and outdoor season. And same with the rest of the group. Like, I thought they raced well. Enrico for us, he ran 411, converted 408s, and that was really what we saw throughout the entire group. Everybody got some great work in, able to hit some top times in the nation, so we're pretty happy.
You talk a little bit about that Stan Scott Memorial meet that you guys just went down to. What do you feel like you guys got out of that as a whole, and what do you like from what you saw?
Yeah, well, several. I mean, I thought the sprints in the 60 ran well. James Dotsey was one for us. I mean, anytime you go under 660, especially this early, I mean, he's now in the same conversation as Benjamin Azamati, right, when it comes to here, who is now professional for us. So really, really elites. Joy Udo Gabriel on the women's side. She ran 7:37, I believe. She's also one of the top sprinters in WT history now, and one of the top in the nation. So we're pretty excited about where we're at this early, especially all things considered with the weather. We haven't been able to do much outside, so I think Coach Stewart is overall very happy with just the program in general.
There were a lot of D1 teams there.
Yeah, it was UTEP, Tech. There were a few community college who have some very elite individuals. Barton, NMJC was there. I'm sure I'm forgetting a few, but yeah, there was some bigger Division Ones there. Tech obviously being the best of them, and so we're happy to get in the mix anytime we race with them.
Coach, I came from Joplin, where we saw a lot of Pitt State, track and field. It's them, and then you guys are also right there with them competing. So just to be that program that's really become dominant and competing with the best, how special is that? And how good is recruiting your program overall right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's always special to be a part of a program like that, and I think one thing that separates our program from a lot is the fact that we try to be really well-rounded, right? And what I mean when I say that is, like, you look at this weekend, we had people that were now leading the nation in the 60, and then we had people winning the 800, we had people winning the mile, Joseph Areva, 651, right, long jump. So we really take a lot of pride in the fact that we have good jumps, sprints, throws, distance runners, and I think that's something that really separates us from a lot of other programs, especially in Division II.
You guys have been up to Norman later this week. Just what are your expectations for that?
Yeah, we've never really seen the facility. That's where our conference meet's going to be this year. It's 200 flats. So I think Coach Stewart's goal is to really just scope out what it's going to be like to have a championship there. We don't typically run on 200 flat very often. We're either 300 flat or 200 bank. So it's a little bit different, especially in the sprints. So I'm really thinking he just wants to go up there and get a feel for things. Yeah, so we're actually going to split. So like track and field, we're always pulled in a million different directions, but I think what I'm going to end up doing is taking a few distance runners to UNM, to Albuquerque, and just get on a 200 bank, and then everybody else will be going to Oklahoma, throws, sprints, jumps. All right, guys, thank you.